Hey, thanks for coming. So, I'm putting on the first coat of tung oil, a modified tung oil that I really like. It's easy. Goes on like water. If you notice, this is wormy, bug-eaten wood, distressed. I kind of like it. It's fun to see what you're going to end up with, right? It's that little bit of will-o'-the-wisp. So I typically work really hard to get everything clean and dust-free before I start putting a finish on, because the dust gets into the finish and makes a mess of things. But here's the thing. This wood has all been eaten by bugs, and the kinds of powder post beetles that have eaten into most of this thing have left sawdust, so to speak, poopy sawdust, behind. And it's got a feature to it. If I take the compressed air gun and blow that stuff out so that I don't have any dust that I pick up with the brush, then I'm going to have voids in it, and I really don't want that. So I'm leaving it there, and I'm taking the risk of getting dust, some of it contaminating the tung oil. So I'm using the tung oil out of a bucket rather than out of the can, so that the only contaminated tung oil will be in this bucket. If I don't use it all up, I'll put it back into a can and label it as dusty. And I might use it on my second coat, because this will probably get 3. But I'm going to be careful and not make it, allow this to contaminate the rest of the tung oil in my supply. So if you find yourself with dusty material, basically sequester the oil, the stuff you're using, in a can, in a bucket by itself, and keep it separate from the rest of your supply. Now you know. God, it's going to look so good.